Alright guys, I'm back. So Mishima's getting power hungry. We went to Mementos for Takemi and then we stayed in there forever, that friggin' limbo. Anyways, I finally burnt out. I know Ryuji's got a lot of SP, but I basically have like no more ways to heal myself anymore, right? So, except for items, I don't want to use items. I leveled up a bit. I got some more personas. And then I swallowed all of them and mixed them up so I could have some spaces. Yeah, I've just been down here the entire time. Give or take, I took a break from the game, obviously. So I didn't catch anything new, did I? I don't think I did. Let me see my persona. Okay, so yeah, we did the Takemi. That was probably the biggest thing, and then I just reached the bottom of the mementos that I was at the moment. So now we're gonna go, and I'm gonna buy like those freaking SP healers are great. Those little accessories. I'm just afraid it's gonna make me be in the dungeon even longer. If that's the case, and I just never seem to be running out of anything, I'm just gonna start limiting how long I grind for, because I think I'm a pretty good level anyway. I just want to make sure the game's not too annoyingly difficult. When I get to a certain point, it's like, oh, I'm just not the high level. I wanted to avoid that at all costs, and I think I have, but I also just don't want to spend so much time grinding when I don't have to. Thank you for your hard work. All right, so this is the update. Yeah, I got the other two shadows. We saw that. Yeah. All right, hopefully I don't have to go back to Mementos for a very long time. And, I get the next dungeon. I met my target yet. I know who he is just because of the flash forwards, but that's about it. Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not going to give you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. All right, yes, I forgot I was going to Hawaii. That was supposed to be the thing. Oh my God, I forgot how to play already. How do I get to the map? Can't fast travel? It's forcing me in here? Forcing me in, isn't it? Let me see. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I keep on forgetting. Every single game starts like that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm also waiting for Futaba to get the information. Sorry, I paused. I'm looking at this thing, trying to make sure it's not freezing on me. It's always this guy. Wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know how the rankings that are popular to nowadays? Are you interested in them too? Of course. I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Talking anymore will make us late. See you later. I mean, does he attend our school? He's not wearing our uniform, but he's at the school. Maybe he's actually just doing work there. Not sure.
It's all over the news.
Chocolate sandwich. Merchandise. Not a cool name. Mysterious. Post. Change of heart. I want to meet them.
By the way.
So your school trip is tomorrow. I can understand why you're all restless. Tomorrow night, you will depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later, you will arrive in Hawaii. That sounds like such an awful flight. I hated flying to Japan. It was so bad. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. However, it will be the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You will leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stops for more than a second? Yes, I'm looking at this damn clock right now. Here's a question for you.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stops moving? I have no idea. Paradox. I'm just gonna say chronostasis. That sounds like the most interesting phrase. Okay.
That's it.
Chronostasis. Time stops. All right. I mean, chrono means time. Stasis means like stopped, right? Paralyzed or whatever. So is this it? A brief moment of disconnect exists as your eyes move and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill that space with an imagined perception. Interesting. Okay, whatever.
Nice going.
I only ever get one. What's the point? You leave on the 7th and spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. But when you come back to Japan, an entire day will have passed, meaning you will return on the 12th. That is so annoying. Farewell for now. The tropical sun is too bright for my eyes after all. He's staying behind, huh? I guess he's not in question. He's just electing to stay behind. That's fine. Yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Should be fun. I'm so pumped. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. I'm totally out of motivation. Okay, yeah, sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It was a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. What, it's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? It's in the capital of America, so the middle of somewhere? How about Hawaii? Don't know, some ocean I guess? You're hopeless. How long are you all gonna keep this up? Alright, at least they're all getting along. They actually have banter. Not banter, but they talk amongst themselves to each other. All right.
Hey.
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but aren't you getting a little carried away? I don't care about that. Who's talking to me? I'm not checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? As long as you're healthy. Bye. Sure. We're not going to do a clinical trial. I didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over, but if you want medicine, I guess there's no stopping it. Do as you please. I actually want to see her so I can go buy the other stuff anyway, so that's fine. I forgot. I already forgot. No. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Ugh. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes. I wanted to speak with you right away. I got something on my nose again. Always, right? The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? I'm like trying to get this thing on my nose. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing, but I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid that could be cool in a rap, and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, doctor, but what's a medical error? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess. Simple definition.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time. Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan is alive. What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. Oh, is she crying? What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course. Whew, those heels. You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. I'll compensate you well. Whatever you want, however much, just let me know. I know what I want. No, I'm joking. Feels like my bond is growing deeper. I want my SP things then.
All right.
Can I talk to her?
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hanging in there. I don't know about that one. But it is from Miwa-chan, so it's fine. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go. I feel like cooperating, increase my guts. Oh my god, please don't go to Dauntless. I'm fine with just staunch. That's all for today. Take care. Okay.
Hey.
Just in time. There's a bunch of dishes that need cleaning. Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to help with them. That's fine. I didn't know if Futaba was gonna be here. That reminds me, you're leaving for Hawaii tomorrow, right? That's enough help for today. Go on and head up to bed. Damn it, I can't even buy the thing. Have fun. I'll make sure I keep on working on you-know-what after I'm done taking a breather. By the way, Soju, are people on probation even allowed out of the country? There's no law saying they're not. As long as it's fine by me, it's fine in the eyes of the law. I mean, not letting a kid take part in school events probably wouldn't be good for his rehab. But if anything bad happens on the trip, it'll be the school's responsibility. That's right. I'm gonna be your master from tomorrow on. Oh, Mona's staying, right? Yeah. Aren't you gonna ask for any souvenirs from Hawaii? No hula doll or anything? No. Aww, he's so bummed out. Mona's acting weird. Something wrong? No, nothing in particular. Hey, don't let the cat up on the counter, alright? Aww. Aww, can we go check on that? Weird Mona. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up. A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. All right. Do I have to save? Oh my god. Why am I forgetting this is the save button? All right. Let's check this out. Can I go? Nah, I'm stuck here. What? Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. You should just focus on your trip. It's tomorrow, right? Damn. Okay, that's fine. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Aww. I think it's like a combination of everything. Like he's falling into the back, and then he's having those dreams, and now we're dumping him. Going to Hawaii.
Yo.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll find a way to kick your ass out from Hawaii. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. I can't wait. Good. Yeah, he has like a huge personal stake in our success, you know, because he wants to know if he's human or not, and if he is human, he wants to get back to that. I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours.
All right, let them do their thing. I can barely hear it because there's water going behind me, but yeah.
I'll do that.
My bad.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
I have almost never had a perfect flight.
Is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
I'm like haunted by the idea of missing a flight. Like, ugh, too much pressure.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough? See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Maka.
Toe.
All right.
Right in front of Ryuji. There we go.
Where am I supposed to look?
At the phone.
Let me see. Let me see.
That's that art is really nice. I like that. That's really nice. Ryuji, you got crap in your eyes. Okay, that was fast.
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on A's phone. I could see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, A? You can't underestimate the original Medjet. Can we, like, not hack us?
Nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours. I'm almost at 70. I'm almost a C. Anime cutscene. What the hell is that? Is that like Morgana eyes?
May I have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
Can I have some peanuts? And a tiny, tiny cup of Sprite. Or Sprite.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ. That was cool.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Oh my god. What? That was not a proper response.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Nihongo?
Oh, I see it. The diamond
So what?
thing.
Yeah, it sounds, yeah, but it's fine.
The ocean is so
I'd rather
blue.
prefer this than having them like have Japanese accents. Yeah, okay, I'll let the cutscene go. There's a lot of that's fine, that's fine.
Yes!
Yeah, I was bringing that up because I was watching like 2 anime. I forgot the other one, but I remember watching Food Wars, and they have like a French guy in there. And if you listen to the Japanese version, he's just Japanese and he says I'm French. You know what I mean? But inside the English version, they like give him a French accent. He's like, "There's is a lot of time," you know. And I'm just like, but like you don't have to do that. And then I remember watching the German, or I think it was German, and they all have a German accents, and I thought that was just really weird because like not like Japanese people give their German characters German accents. As far as I can tell, maybe I can't listen to the Japanese well enough to know what the accent is, but I assume it all is just normal Japanese, and they don't give people accents unless they're like American or when they try to speak English in the context of a Japanese world, right? So I prefer this where like they're clearly speaking English, but they're supposed to be speaking Japanese. So that's why it like feels kind of funny. It's like, you can speak Japanese and you speak in English. I'm like, that's better than like, you can speak the Japanese. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be so annoying to hear the entire time. Not saying I don't like the accents. It's just that it's fine to have like your language. You know what I mean? If that's going to be your people, have your language and they understand who's not from that language most of the time. Like, I don't assume everyone here is American just because they're speaking English.
So embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I thought she couldn't come.
I can't?
It complicates roll call. Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Am I stuck with Mishima?
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you,
All right, tall
do you wanna
student.
walk around together once we're free to go about?
All right,
We've never gone
bespectacled
overseas
student.
before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well,
I am a little curious to know how she sounds as a Japanese actress speaking English, if they ever do that.
see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Absolutely not. I'd rather be alone. It's fine, it's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Really, no.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people
Yes, the director of Jojo Rabbit.
here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely.
Dude,
give
that guy
off
is
a
so
tropical
red.
vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty
like
impressive.
ketchup
but compared
red.
to the foreign ladies?
Then stop looking.
What'd he say? Oh,
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
straight up. I guess so. I don't know. I can't even say anything. That's fine.
Moving on.
He's excited.
Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Who the hell is Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that?
All I can think about is Iron Head from Shaolin Soccer.
Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I
Pancakes.
wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
But we're looking for a place to go in America. Why am I
If
getting
we're
scolded for
overseas, we can
this?
see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
like being in Hawaii.
What's
I mean, that's fine. I know what they're saying, but like, I thought they were looking for a place to
Hula
eat.
dancing?
What's wrong with that?
I ain't down for that.
Not like you can go up there and like find a complete sushi bar and ramen. You know what I mean? They're gonna find different foods, but whatever. That was weird.
We can
Oh,
finally
goody.
take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
I mean, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe.
Yes, we
I'm
all
part of such
know
a
you
huge
made the
thing.
website.
I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his
That's-
official blog's up in
I don't know.
flames.
I feel like
He posed as some hero
I don't
of justice,
support
but
just someone just getting
that's
completely
what he
destroyed
gets
for their
not
opinion.
seeing eye to eye with them.
Unless it's really, really, really stupid and like there's a lot of time thinking about it. But like, just to be against a big thing. I don't want to bring up anything that's modern right now, but I think it's a shame. Think about them too. Whatever.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing.
I just want to know
happens,
this
you
part of
know?
the story.
But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Woo! What made it boost up though? I mean, it just shot up a bit. It's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. Oh, that's a weird way to think about it. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. You could be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sakes. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. Oh, I hate diving. I've only been snorkeling and that, I'm just not a water person. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. The lack of coordination is what led them to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
You're rooming with Mishima, right? How was it? Anything interesting? He won't shut up. All fan side all the time. Yeah, it's actually kind of a shame. He's kind of let himself get consumed by that website, even Hawaii. Fan site, you know. I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't. Oh, he's there. Got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, What the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to LA?
To tell the truth,
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. So there were no signs of it letting up. So our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. Did you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that whatever happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Oh wow, that's mean. Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick up things for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. You just came in. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want. Sushi? Man, our group's totally the same, even out of Japan. Aw, they sound so bummed. Like, I'm not a big traveler, and I couldn't really care about traveling, but at least if I'm there, I would try to, you know, get in the spirit. Same thing for holidays. I'm not a big holiday person, but I will try to get into the spirit. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too. Yeah, it's getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out. Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods. Oh, okay, there we go. The company that owns Big Bang Burger. All I can think about is Big Bang Attack. Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Oh, okay, why? Is that true? What's he doing? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Okumura Foods? Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
what is the matter?
What's the matter? Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Okay, whoopsie. Supposedly all of their overseas competition has been mysteriously pulled out. Never mind, I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me. You mean like good detective skills? If I thought she was a good detective, but she's taken a long time. Hey, don't you think we should take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all. Good idea. Another one? I can take the photo. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. Okay, Yusuke, get your ass over here. You're taking it. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it, eh? Smile. Or just stand there, Makoto. Like a friggin'... Look, some of these arts are really nice. Look at the lighting on that. I can't look at it again. That's fine. We still have some time to spare, right? What to do next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest. All right, let's head over there.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store. I'll go with you. Yeah, you guys are very white, so you guys might need that. I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored. Look at all this shade, though. By the way, you think we're the thieves, everyone? Do you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true. I'm sure, or whatever.
I see.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. If we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that's the case?
Yeah,
good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto. Oh, I can actually move around here. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like just for a long cutscene. I mean, it was a long cutscene. That's fine. Sweet. Hello, American. Oh, I've heard as a fan of these. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome that they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts. He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable. Damn, it's crazy about how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. A happy man. Easygoing man. Fan of these. Oh, like the ones from Japan? I heard about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Okay, very fixed camera. Fan of thieves. I've never heard of them. You guys are from Japan, right? Are these fan of thieves special? People like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. That's fine. Gotta see her face. All I get is like her back. That's fine. Am I going through here? No. No map for me. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. I mean, she's one of ours, right? Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? I mean, yeah, she got the skirt. That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here. Oh, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Her hair is like really thick. It's like all curly and volumetric. I don't know what the right word is. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Yeah, that's definitely the
Oh,
plot
so
they're going for right
much.
now.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go.
Scratch her.
You feel so nice. I do not. So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Hey, they added the Hawaii thing on me. Nice. I forgot what they're called. The flower necklace. They're even more potent now. Oh, he's voice acting. Go for it. You do that.
The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Thank you.
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Ooh la la. Oh, sorry. I felt totally awkward standing there with them.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming!
Is Yusuke here too?
Takamaki?
girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Oh, okay.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped
Oh, that's
outside for
so
just
that's
a second,
stupid.
And the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
That sucks. I'd be so pissed.
You're looking at stuff online, even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
Can we handle
I
those?
don't
Aren't those
think
kind of
we're
far?
the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
How do you
Saw
know we
that one
trust
coming.
you?
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
On the floor of a hotel?
Oh, hey, playing cards.
Oh my
Why
lord.
don't we use these to decide? Yes! What?
Oh,
All
that
the way in
sucks.
Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to
Aww.
On.
Yeah, I would actually really like to keep up with her, but she just been in physical therapy for like since she's gotten there. It's a shame we haven't been able to like see her.
this. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down, but it's already been almost 6 months
Don't worry, that's Mishima doing that.
since
Sorry.
then, hasn't it?
6 months,
This
Jesus.
all feels so strange.
Hochi
Right.
makes it 6
Hard to
months of
believe
that.
the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be
All right.
the one with the hotter bod.
So, looks are what's most important to you.
No, that's not what he said, but it's another factor. If we're gonna bully him for that, that's weird.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are.
I mean, what's the answer to that? I'll take the ugly one, or I'll take them both, or screw them both. Like, not sexually. I mean, like, forget them both. Whatever.
that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
I know, it's a
What about
horrible,
you?
like, trap question.
Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Do I have to answer this? I'll just say I don't have a type. I don't
You
need
totally
this.
dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So,
But I
what
dodged
kinda
the
guy do
question.
you- So, what kind of guy do you?
Shh. Ugh. Is he alright?
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the
Ooh.
one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article. Unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes. there's a
Turn to
possibility that he'll have
page,
traced
whatever
out of
page
spite
it is.
since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
What are we talking about? So.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Damn. I like this. I want this to keep happening. Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane headed home.
Damn it.
This wasn't how stuff is supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
I ate a lot of McDonald's when I was abroad. But you know what? Their McDonald's and Burger King was very different. Were very different. So it was still a nice... Damn, there was some good stuff over there. Okay, my bad. But that's what the trip was supposed to be. But weren't some other guys... It's actually kind of nice. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, the fact is, I don't know for them maybe, but each country, at least for McDonald's and Burger King, for where I experienced, they all have like their own little spin on it, you know? Like, Japanese McDonald's didn't feel like American McDonald's. Like, even if it's just like the location, like where it is, and like how they decided to take orders and how messy it is sometimes in some areas. Yeah, by the way, when I say over there, I mean like I went to China, Japan, a little bit Korea, mostly like just the airport there. Some Chinese places, I forgot what they were though. Forgot, but some Chinese locations in Thailand, you know. So when I say Asia, I mean like those areas. But weren't some other guys getting all cozy with the girlfriends? I think.
As I was saying...
Then that's it. That's what this trip is missing. We totally got to get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii is famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away till them at night. You in or what? Me too. Well, it'd be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either. I guess it's true, but
Hey.
Come on. I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No questions about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
What?
Wait, what just happened? It's only gonna be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. God, this guy is hunting. Could that have been a fan of these messages? I should check when there's nobody else around. Where am I going? Alright, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach? It might help with new moves. New moves. It looks like I've received some messages. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bonded on that beach in Japan after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? That is weird. I'm not gonna ditch Ryuji. I feel like that'd be such a dick move. I feel like, of course, he'd support me going with Hifumi, but I don't want to make it sound romantic. And I know it's like a one-time thing, but I don't know. That feels like a little too much. I'm just gonna hang out with Ryuji. Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. Right on, Hawaiian girls, here we come. All right, dude, let's get into our swimsuits and meet on the beach. I feel really bad. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit. Wish I could like split time, but I mean, I could have said hello, played a shogi match, and then go. You know, I feel bad.
Dude.
There are a lot of babes here. That look in your eyes scares me.
Yo.
You're finally here.
Let's go make this
He's
one
voice
remember.
acting. Why am I talking over? My bad.
Will this really work?
I don't really like swimming. Yeah, cheer him on. I'm a better wingman
Yeah.
than a player.
Got this. All right.
Most
You
of the
wanna
time.
go after solo girls that look bored. Got it. Let's roll.
Damn, they're talking to someone, dude.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil. Wait a sec. You smell something good? It's coming from that food stand.
I hate eating on the beach.
Ain't that Yusuke? Yo, Yusuke!
Now, why does he always hood himself?
Ah, it's you.
Hello. That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
I'm gonna assume that's a
Even in Hawaii?
good phrase.
Same old
I actually have no idea what that word means. He's perverted. I don't want to say any of those. It's Yusuke.
Yo, would you take a look at them?
Damn, not even hiding. They're just straight up going after them.
Form if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean.
I
just
definitely do not share that amount of confidence.
Hi there.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
Damn, that's a country ass accent.
Anyways, the
I think they can be
Four of us
cute.
got some time on our hands, and
That one's a little
you're
whatever. I
including
don't want
me
you to
in
be.
this?
Then
Well,
accents are
if
nice
you
most of
ladies
the time.
aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun?
Please, show us around Hawaii.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined, older men.
Well, hello.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
For real?
Very
Oh,
random.
You know, we... Ryuji.
Don't get too desperate, boy.
Come back in 10 years.
Come back in 10 years. Is that stupid like game? I think Donkey was playing a Street of Fury or Rage. Probably Fury. Rage sounds like an official game. Oh my god.
Second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make
This is going
those
overtime.
girls have a change of heart.
Okay, the IQ of this man, not that great. Nah, what are we doing? What's happening here?
This is absurd.
I'm a little afraid. Like, Ryuji's not, I don't think he's harmful, but he's definitely immature.
And shit went south real fast.
It's all your fault. Let's go on a food bin. Let's go eat.
Shall we eat?
Let's just head back.
Aw, don't be too bummed out, man. A wonton battle has ended in failure. Oh my lord. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go do this on future school events as well? You'll survive, Mishima. Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? What the hell? Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Or you could learn the words no. Yeah. I think that's how you say no. Whatever. I'm just guessing here. 76. Sweet. Can we keep doing this, or is it just going to get cut in half at some point? Oy. The school trip is finally coming to a close. I never would have thought I'd have the chance to go on the one this year as well. It barely even felt like I was out of the country though. It felt really short. I think even again, I'm not a big traveler, but when I was traveling with my family, I didn't have a lot of fun, but it did feel like traveling. Like I was there for like a good week, and I was just watching movies from those countries. It was all right. That part, I'm not like a big sightseeing person or a food person or a culture person, so not a lot there. Whatever. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over there. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. Stop saying it. I saw you guys hanging all by yourselves last night. Is there a problem with that? You just look kind of bummed, that's all. Shut up. And why are you so interested? Something good happened to you? No. You're in the same position as us. Say something to this lonely girl, won't you? Being alone is okay. Yeah, it's none of your business. Are girls the only thing that tiny head of yours can think about? That's enough, you guys.
All right then.
It's almost time for us to leave. I felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm like going over time now. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be the best for us to get the clues on the case. I'll close on the case. Sorry about that. Sooner rather than later, correct? Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action. Oh, my lips are so dry. I feel a little bit bad about Hifumi, but again, I think it's... I don't know. That's fine. I'll hang out there back at the place. It would just feel weird to ditch Ryuji to hang out with the girl that I just kind of met a few weeks ago. Wasn't expecting this guy to ever be animated, but here he is. Wilson Fisk. Oh my god, he's so intense. Did he? Oh, that's who they were talking about? Oh my lord, he's gone. We just pulled a death note on this guy. Yeesh. Alright, so they're killing their own right now. Just because of the school thing, wow. Oh, it's a shame. And then he causes like a crater on his way down. Jesus. Okay, so now we're starting to get back into our little horror-ish roots. You know what I mean? I've always associated like Persona, and it's not Persona, at least Shin Megami Tensei. Wow, that's getting high. With the more, you know, horror-ish route, but there's no way this is like my meter for almost being done with the game. I'm so doubtful. But yeah, so I've been just thinking about Catherine and like other Atlas like games. I can't think of any right now. I'm thinking of some, like, I know, you know, I might be off. Whatever.
Welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha, sure. Oh my lord, hang loose. He's been influenced. That's so
I can
dumb.
understand why.
Well, you guys were off having fun. Things here have gotten a
Can we
bit
quiet
more
that, please?
problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year.
Alright, I'm gonna type up.
Phantom thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Why the hell not? Screw it.
I'm just joking. Don't take it so seriously.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Check.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Horrible host.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
I want to save.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
That's so cool. Fantasies, target, excited, don't care, just do it already. 9/11 means nothing's done. I was about to make like that's a great thing, but that just means like, you know, that date passes. But they were in Hawaii for 9/11, right? I guess they might have landed home, and I don't know if Hawaii like mourns for that day, but that's fine. Hey, got a minute. You look sleepy.
Let's
do it. Let me just go ahead and save. All right. Yeah, that was very uneventful. Felt like nothing. We could like talk to the girl, and even then, nothing happened. Kind of surprised how like the only big thing that happened in Hawaii was Eggman dying on our way back. I was expecting a lot more with him. I thought he was gonna be like a boss eventually, because I figured he was gonna be corrupt as well and knew about Kamoshida. But he just died. Apparently they know how to like just do heart attacks. I know they're probably dealing with like the shadow stuff, the palaces and things, but must be something a little better, like cleaner, right? Because they did it like, oh, we want to give him a heart attack, boom, we got it, we gave him a heart attack, and yeah, they did it like right in the street. And again, the game kind of dropped its tone. It was going straight for like a more not horror, but like definitely a darker tone, right? And it just jumped there from like our time in Hawaii, where, you know, I don't want to say what he will get looking for, Ryuji over here, but we know what he was trying to get, and all of a sudden like Eggman dies. So I wonder if it's going to be consistently like that now. I mean, we probably get like 2 more members, if not 3. I'm only thinking of like 2 more because I know that girl might have a part if she's not just gonna be part of the story. Akechi, I'm really thinking he's either gonna be part of the team or like against us, because he doesn't seem to like us right now, and I don't see us changing his mind. Not really sure, but I know he's gonna be a thing. I think it's at 80. There's no way, right? I'm very doubtful that 80% like gonna reach 100. I was using that as like a metric of the game, but like it keeps on boosting up like these big increments, so now I'm a little doubtful. And now I guess I can use like, sorry, let me check this real quick, because I'm assuming Morgana is like the story part, but I'm at 7, so I'm gonna make that an 8, 7. You know, I'm gonna say that these are closer to where I am near the end of the game. I'm gonna use that as my metric because the 80 is just increasing way too much. I'm assuming maybe another event's gonna make it drop, or someone's gonna like ruin our name, and then because the question, I thought it was gonna be like how many people believe in the Phantom Thieves, and I was gonna constantly go up. But the question is, are they just? Which means that an event is gonna happen and people are gonna, you know, disapprove. That's what I'm banking on, because it's just too high right now. But other than that, that was nice. I got more into the story. I'm gonna take a really small break, get some space on my laptop, and then get back to it. All right, catch you guys in a bit.